This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Energy crisis and challenges are you facing, Samri. President Nano Oko Commission the movement of the Ameri plants from the Western Enclave to the Middle Belt Enclave, Ojitu Muse those challenges na Ghana for so odaya se yenya botre ama abaino say ye be yen hyehyɛ pa beboa ma yen kane semno yetimi ahyehyɛ ne yie. Cardinal Okaya 2022 ye to anamon bi efre no Dumsor. Minua KK Bobo Biso 161 kV 330 kV anyway, expanding the capacity to carry a heavy load will move from the generation point to the consumption point in the normal. You will say na overloading abem under the able leadership of the Honorable Energy Minister Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh launched Dumsor a month for Kasaya. But with that project, we have sustained power supply. Abaiba power for 7 years in here. There's been consistent power supply. 7 solid years. And it's 2022 and you have some Dumsor programs because Kadena you have transmission lines anyway, maintenance culture anyhow. I'm interview energy expert Kojo Pokunsafwa. Okay, so one of the main challenges I face is maintenance issues. Yeah, the way no boom na once I power no na say ya tiakoda. So tripping no starting na challenges ba na fe de ayebibi afe ni ye kwa akoto enoma no foforo ne de abaye aban se da bia nsisi ye kono sa from time to time e wo se ye maintenance work enti eno ne friend no Dumsor bi mu se da bi enye ayi aban we bae. There's been issue of arrangement for the payment we na your friend cash waterfall arrangement no aban na at the beginning, payments are yet to have the IPPs. It was around $77 million every month. And I buy say, restructuring of the energy sector debt. And the restructuring we and about okay, ECG. I say one grid co almost train can fee generation point VR in other IPPs now. One they call a comma consumers. We are so one out home until one hour also Jessica no deba. And it's how we see Kajiji and I was so pay them. Near Timinyeska near the power producers. No, and he a say international sign in that signing agreement. So okay, yeah, Babitia. Each month, I was say ECG to me raising about $43 million near the IPPs and the cash water flow fall arrangement, and they say, yes, do baby, say, yeah, the bass okay, you be $100 million. Na major ones no be say omanya kese na nketo no ayi but with the cash waterfall mechanism arrangement there's a formula obia the production chain no ubenya bibi which brought satisfaction to all the players in the industry nti bibi I was say President Ba State of the Nation Minister of Finance Ba budget presentation or touch on these matters extensively. I can say you declare about 1.6 billion. By a year arrangement, it's actually about $1.2 billion. Yes, okay, then the arrangement for the payment should be scheduled this way. And the payments, yes, there are sometimes a kaba yetena sabi yakade ensuhie or see a bejo ne anom enti ye part of the arrangements ye make menua kasa o kan say yeah, President Mahama isi atoabo ne no ma metia na me hwe am say atoabo ade ne de atoabo gas e bae. The vision of President John Ejekun Kufuor in the directing GMPC and other Ayisi focus on your mandates. What do you understand? We discover oil am I? Fortunately, we discover oil. President Kufuor engaged companies from Trinidad and Tobago to build a gas plant in this country. Kofi Antoata and official Professor Mills by and or say there be that arrangement onto us. So where Casaman Teso about Professor Mills deal baby a trouble gas project began under Professor Mills. Mantini Dino baby, no credit anywhere for him. But Nina Swan fap him and a Jubilee Fields. The vision and discovery of the MPP government, Omukra friend say a demo. Sabi, ye talk out to so benante so na if we ne dosu kaka, we say a man to your huh? That is the genesis of the issue of our tuabu gas and energy stock. Gas we na boa and buy your power, the power because most of our plants near thermal. We hydro no about 1,020 megawatts from Akosombo, 400 megawatts, but actually you use I think less than 100 or about 100 megawatts from Bui. Okay, because of the water challenges are no munya. So fortunately, thermal plants are also coming. Thermal plants, solar panels, and so about 50 megawatts from the Bui enclave. It's part of what this government is pushing so that the generation will have it. Yeah, and so I disagree with KK. Say you moved it from 2,500 to 5,000, whatever, because it was around 3,800 and something. And so you pushed to where would the Amerini car power near ye yes, the truth they say that Dumsor for 4 years. So can I say the timetable by yes, after how long? From 2012, Google Dumsor, the neologism, Dumsor, the word for buyer, a world encyclopedia, I didn't know Magia 2012 to 2016. Facts. That is the issue. And he won't to me a man of one na esumu light off mu na bills baby a kosro ne no man still will say hey won't fast schedule him back. That be 4 years plus. There ought to be scheduled. Common sense should tell you there ought to be scheduled. And you should have studied the trend there and my problem no ba. Yeah, can I say that time the problem was finance. That was money. Because at peak period, that time, you hear about, I think, 2,300 megawatts. At peak period, 7 to 11, that is what we needed. And so we had energy, we are expert in the area. The technical, we had over 3,800 megawatts available. And so why were we not using it? You have a problem because near gas and power. Yeah, the power near the Nigerian M gas, $160 million. I'm disconnect here. Apart from say pipeline had a damage or repair near the end gas, $160 million. Election year, there was an agreement, I understand, between even Cote d'Ivoire, arrangements with Cote d'Ivoire. There was those frustration and a man who IPP you take or pay instead of take and pay. But we understand the terminology in the sector. And we'll sign. Send here benya be so. You can say sika near excess capacity in Norman. It's here my debt for between $500 million to $1 billion. We're coughing each year. As of excess capacity. Say challenges are facing Magana for the consistently for 7 years. This year, 8th year, and the challenges no bad. The challenges are because of that maintenance. Yes, ECG boss I can ebi disagree. Omo call PURC no omo say omo data assessment of whatever report on with the buy. We see yes about 89 of them challenged and co and the rest had different capacities and prohibited juma and omu enyin completely say that's tripping and overload of the transformers and the problem no ba. Well, PURC regulator in the sector. But you hear Juma also say we or the reporter about why assessment waka. That is it. It doesn't take away say those challenges were not there. Those challenges are there. What are the other challenges? they may be going forward. We'll get to know because the IPPs, you know, sometimes they threaten says they are going to go off, but the government under the able leadership of now Minister of Finance, Dr. Amin Antha, no matnasi, no have negotiation. Then some payments are made, almost some. Then we'll move on. Negotiations are part of management. Into a boa makaniano ekoso, but the maintenance almost we Dumsor Kaswa enclave Pokwas is it Tema Ashama area and going to Winneba, all the points, transformer points, works were going on. And so, and no, and a Buama, the capacity of the transmission lines were expanded. That is the end. Said 2 points. So there was disagreement between Greco, ECG, PURC. But the beauty of it, they said, ultimately, ECG tissue anamoa beboa no matimi agisika ne ye grid co so ye na djuma ema expansion and maintenance of the transformers the yaka my tier experts say this issue in a short time it will be over na yenyina yetimi enya because 2022 Ghana for Dumsor ye no yenya kanea na this challenge aba munya rehemu ni gidie we mu say sa Dumsor ya it will be resolved na bibia akonanim nti that is one thing you know me share Ghana for bo say munya sa gidie no aban we committed to ensuring say we have sustained power Juma.
All right, Mate.
You call me 15,000.
But Asokratra.
This FM 104.3. Who to meet